Hello, this video is part 2 of parallel lines cut by transversal and the angles that they form. As you can see, we have more complex images than the ones from part 1. You can also see that some of the lines are highlighted and other ones are not. The highlighted lines are the 3 lines that allow us to create the 2 angles that we're interested in. The other ones are there to distract you. You can ignore them. Focusing on the 2 highlighted angles, as you can see, they are outside the parallel lines. Here's the inside. Therefore, they're not there, they're outside. And they are on opposite sides of the transversal. That means they are alternate exterior. The image looks kind of like the one I'm circling on the left. Since that's on the congruent side, we're going to set them equal to each other. Our goal is to first solve for x, then we are going to plug in x in order to find the value of the angle in bold. We're going to start by subtracting 11x from both sides. This gives us x plus 1 equals 8. We still don't have the x by itself. We will subtract 1 from both sides, and this will give us that the value of x is 7. Like I said, we are not done yet. We're going to plug it in into the angle in bold, which is the one I circled in blue. We have 11 times, instead of the x, we're going to put 7 plus 8. 11 times 7 is 77 plus 8. This gives us 85 degrees. So this angle would be 85 degrees. Example number 2. We have the same idea. The highlighted lines are the ones that matter. The other ones are distractors and you can ignore them. In this case, both angles are on the same side of the transversal. And one of them is inside the parallel lines. The other one is outside. As you can see, it's grouped into 2 groups. And if you use the coordinate of both groups, they would both be on the top left-hand side. They're both right here. When that's the case, we are looking at corresponding angles. Corresponding means they have the same coordinates. They're both on the top left. They correspond. Corresponding angles are congruent, therefore we set them equal to each other. We are trying to solve for x first, then plug it in to get the value of the angle. And we get that x equal to 9. We will substitute it in to the 9x plus 9. 9, x is 9, plus 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Then you add 9 to it, and this gives us 90 degrees. Since these 2 angles are congruent, if you were to plug it into the other one, you would be getting the exact same thing. Let's try it out just so that you see how it works. 10 times 9, that would give us 90, and these 2 angles are the same. You didn't have to do the other one, but you can always do the second angle to check to make sure that your work is